Blockstacks. Alright, last video we talked about this price increase heading up here. Came up to $1.80, and now we've got a correction. We're going to see if that correction is complete here, and if this thing is headed back to the back up to the upside. Over here on Bitcoin, still in this flag type pattern here. Right, we're coming back up to that 702 Fibonacci level that we got rejected at last time. Right over here, got rejected and it rolled back over. Made a higher low here. Okay, now we're looking to take that 702 area out. That's right at about 63,900 bucks. Right, and eventually breaking out of here, heading up towards 80,000 bucks. All right, but first things first, 63,900. Need to definitely clear that area. The daily RSI, 97 and a 99, actually flipped bearish here in the short term. 3 day still looks great, and your 5 day overall Bitcoin looks good. I expect this to break out the upside. 5 days heading up, yeah, it's looking fine. You got your weekly bullish 27 and 17. The weekly has just started up on this thing. All right, so Bitcoin is looking absolutely fine. You have the monthly curve and back up around. You can see the curve starting on this RSI. And if you're not familiar with an RSI, if you're heading to the upside over here, like over here, and your blue number is bigger than your orange, you're bullish. Okay, so right now we have a 52 and a 57 on the monthly, but you can see it's starting to curve back towards the upside here. All right, it's not coming straight down like over here. It's starting to curve up. So Bitcoin is looking great over in the crypto bubbles. As soon as this updates, this is not, there it goes. Pendle up 15.6. What's that at? That's number 99. That keeps popping in and out of the top. This is your top 100 tokens here. All right, you can see not a whole lot going on. Where's STX in here? Right here, down 3.5%. Volume 40.3 million. Market cap 2.52 billion. Ranked number 37. That's down 2 spots. And if we come over here and take a look at this STX chart, all right, looks. You definitely have all kinds of Elliott waves going on in here. All right, this came up right through here. All right, you can see inside here you had a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. All right, you had 5 waves up. Let's get that off there. 5 Elliott waves up right here. Then you would expect a correction in here. Okay, let's get this off here. A correction comes with a 618 or 702 Fibonacci level. This is your hourly chart. All right, so if we come up here and put the fib on here, this is where you would start your high. All right, pull it down. You can see these hits on the 618 Fibonacci right there. All right, so you have your A wave, your B wave. You take your A and put it on top of your B. That gives you your C target. All right, pull it right down on top. There you go. All right, this should be a bottom here. All right, that should signify a bottom. All right, right through here. You have wicks down through there. That's market makers. All right, they're not going to let you. I mean, a lot of times they will. A lot of times they won't. All right, they know you're more than likely. I have no idea, like if they sit and watch these charts constantly or what, but sometimes you'll get big long wicks because they see this too. They're no dummies. They're professional traders, market makers here. They they know everybody that knows Elliott waves is looking for an ABC correction. There's your ABC. A lot of times they'll have wicks in here trying to take you out or whatever. Okay, so that's what these little wicks could be here. Now this should be starting another 5 waves to the upside. This ABC should be done in here. All right, so we're going to mark that. So when we come back next time, we know what's going on here. Right, ABC. All right, now the next targets for this thing, if we take a fib and put it on here, up through the Fibonacci levels, should be getting back up to $1.75. $1.76.7 as long as this bottom holds. Now let's take a look at the RSIs and see what's going on in here. On your 4 hour is just turning to the upside. Your 8 hour 8 hours actually bearish, coming down 57 and a 71. Your 12 hour, actually 88 and a 92. It's actually bearish on the 12. All right, your daily, oh, that was a daily, I apologize. Your 12 hour, let's see where it's at, 68 and a 78, and it's bearish. Also looks like it's trying to make a run back to the upside here, right? But overall in here, quite honestly, you can see this level here has held right through. Let's get this, let's move this ABC up. Oh, there we go, it came off there. Right there was our low, right on top. All right, we're gonna pull this right over through here. As long as this low holds right $1.67.3, make that just a hair smaller, so right on there. You can see through here that that is a very solid area to hold. All right, you come up through here, you can see that area was, there we go, right there's where we want it. All right, you can see this push up here, got rejected, pulled back, pushed up through, has retested this blue line here as support now. All right, should get a bounce off of there. All right, now these Fibonacci levels we'll be looking for. As long as this low holds, which it absolutely should. All right, up to the 618's $1.75, the 702's $1.76, and if we break through that $1.18, $1.90 should be the next target through here. Okay, which would be which is looking like another you know, a 5 wave up in here. 1 2 3 4 5. All right, so definitely keep an eye on Blockstacks. I know some of them higher time frames look bearish, but that doesn't mean that it's going to pull down. All right, them are just indicators to show you which way the momentum is headed. Price action is what matters, really. All right, so as long as $1.66.5 holds, all right, then this thing should push to the upside. I'll be watching for $1.75, $1.76, and if it breaks that the $1.18 level, we're looking to head up to $1.90, which that's awesome. All right, that's your 1618 up at this level up here. Now if we zoom out here, let's head out on a weekly once and take a look at this thing. All right, yeah, you got a long ways to go for retracement levels. You know, overall, when this alt season starts, I think, you know, I'm expecting 278, $3 to head it back up to them ranges. And I know some people out there, I'm sure you're laughing, saying it's never going to happen. Let me tell you something. If you haven't been through an alt season, just wait. And it is getting very, very close. I checked Bitcoin dominance out before I started these videos, and look at this. Bitcoin dominance has had a big push up here. Right? We're going on a daily chart. Starts on a weekly here. This weekly candle. Yeah. Maybe on a monthly. Well, either way, all right, this thing is pushed up to 58.5. We're looking for that 60%, all right? Not much further for this thing to go. This thing gets up here to that 60% level right up here. That's where the rejection should be. Should come down, break this support line, and tumble down. All right, that's what I am waiting for this thing. Been waiting, calling for it for months. I've been calling for it since Bitcoin, when the dominance was way down here. All right, quite a while. And the only reason it isn't like I'm guessing, saying, oh, when it hits the 618, it's going to roll over. That's our alt season. No, if you come back through, you know, Bitcoin's history here, starting even up here. Excuse me. Right up in here. You can see once it hit actually the 618.702 level up here, it rolled over. Actually, this should be up here. I apologize. Right there, 618, right on the dot. All right, you got your top up here, hit the 618, rolled over, and had a massive alt season through here. Look at that drop. That's unbelievable. That's when Bitcoin dominance was up in the high 90s. All right, if you come down here, all right, let's get this off here. Go from right up here down through here. It's perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. Look at this. Just done a double tap on the 618. Hit it one time here, okay, rolled over, came back, hit it again right here. Then in 2021, that was our big alt season right there. It has never been able to break through that 618, okay. It's hit it 3 times on the monthly in its history, and every single time it's gotten rejected. All right, that's why I'm looking for this 618. If we take this off here, all right, move over here, go for our high. Right there, down to our low. Right about there. Okay, your 618, 60.4%, 60.3, anywhere up there, 60% is going to be the hit. All right, we've made it to 58, about 58 and a half. All right, so getting very, very close. Then these tokens, all these altcoins are just going to rip. They're going to take off. You know, I've been through the 2021 alt season, and it was absolutely insane. All right, so you can see this back test on this daily candle. Like I said, $1.66.5 should hold. I'm looking for these higher prices up towards the $1.90, working its way up there. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon.